A brand new Jeep Wrangler will set you back $27,000 at the very minimum, and that for a base model 2-door. That price also DOES and include all the various fees and taxes. So when you sign on the final dotted line, it's not surprising to see a total cost over $30,000. That not a particularly thrifty sum, but thanks to India-based Mahindra you can step into the off-roading realm with the Roxor for roughly half the price. There is a catch, however, which we'll discuss in a bit. First off, how does Mahindra get away with what obviously a Jeep design? The company actually has rights to it. Back in the 1940s, the Mahindra obtained a license to build and sell the original Willys Jeep, which is pretty much what you see here. Obviously it can be called a Jeep because the name is most decidedly not available for use, hence the Roxor moniker. The original go-anywhere off-roader design, however, is something Mahindra has literally built for decades in various forms. We only hearing about it now in the States because the company is expanding to other markets, and lest you think it an import from India. The Roxor is built in none other than the Motor City. Given the size and severity of potholes in the Detroit metro area, it's a perfect place to test the Roxor old-school leaf spring suspension that supports solid axles front and rear. The steel frame is of course separate from the body, and under the hood is a 2.5-liter diesel engine that makes 62 horsepower with 144 pound-feet of torque. That DOES and sound like much power to carry the 3,000-pound Roxor. And you right, the top speed is listed at 45 mph, which is and even enough to make the Roxor legal for operation on many interstates. That DOES and matter though, because here the catch we mentioned earlier, the Roxor is and street legal, period. It designed solely as an off-road, non-highway use vehicle. Still, for someone seeking a vintage Jeep experience in a new made-in-America package, it's hard to argue against the Roxor appeal. With 9 inches of ground clearance and 3.73 gears with ultra-low range, it certainly looks seriously off-road ready right out of the box. Mahindra says the Roxor official launch is March 19th in San Antonio, Texas. The company is currently establishing a U.S. dealership network through dedicated power sports dealers with a goal of having 300 locations. 230 are already on board.